So I suppose Umberto Lenzi wanted to... Oh, excuse me. Humphrey Humbert wanted to orchestrate this big, kind of vivid, visceral, haunted house film, not alike something that Lucio Fulci may have directed in his Gates to Hell trilogy. Seemingly the results were intended to mimic the American productions. Poltergeist. I accidentally said Psycho in the original recording. These Italian productions are usually trying to mimic some Hollywood hit, obviously. Ghosthouse winds up being a film which makes you realise that Lenzi figured it was just... It comes across like he figured all you need is like 6 to 7, maybe just 5 really good and creepy shots in the film, and the rest of it you just need characters kind of scared that something's going to happen and attempt to build mood. And these scenes are maybe substanted without the big reveal shots in between them, but you know, there are a lot of substances added to them as a result. Here's the thing, where it compares kind of pathetically to the Fulci films of the Gates of Hell trilogy is those films are all... The mood of those films are always just as interesting and engaging as the moments they build up to. With Lenzi, with Ghosthouse, we're just waiting for those moments, and we're excited for them, and especially, you know, we see one and we're hoping there's going to be more. Then I'm showing them off all in the screen caps. I've spoiled the film, effectively. All the good bits. That's the thing. Leave now, stop watching this channel, do whatever you need to do. I've spoiled everything. There's no going back now. I've done that before. I've sped up just a few films without warning anyone. I mean, it's pretty... whatever. The point is, it comes across as Umberto Lenzi figuring that, you know, mimicking Fulci, that's no biggie. No, it's not as easy as it seems. Joe D'Amato, in one of those documentaries about him, he claimed that, wow, you know, Fulci, he was a real director. I could never make a film as good as Fulci. And Joe D'Amato even admitted that his protege, Michel Soavi, whom he funded his earlier films, Stage Fright, I think it was Stage Fright that he funded. Joe D'Amato funded some of Michel Soavi's earlier films. So, you know, D'Amato was aware even that, okay, like, there are skills required, there's creativity required to make an interesting film. I don't have them, not all of us have them, these guys have them. Lenzi thought it was nothing, and I think this film suffers a little bit as a result of it. Or is elevated as a result of thinking he could tackle Fulci without any issue. I mean, it's a superficial comparison to Fulci, if nothing else. At least you can compare it to Fulci in some way. If you're directed a horror film and someone compares you to Lucio Fulci, that's usually probably a great thing. So, good on you, Lenzi, I guess. Ghosthouse, one of like 4 or 5 of these haunted house films which Lenzi would direct. Let's see how this one compares to the subsequent features. Here we go. Nearing the end now. It'll be over soon. It'll feel like finally exiting a haunted house, I'll tell you what. No, it's fun. It's good fun. I mean, knowing that it'll, you know, finish eventually, right? Thanks for sitting through this. I hope you enjoy the screen caps. We'll see how it compares to the subsequent Lenzi haunted house features.